and power in association with Powerboy.
From fashion icon to property guru, Sue Muraya has mastered the art of selling homes. And tracing back from when Suraya Property was founded 6 years ago, they have developed 3,000 housing units, 2,000 short of their vision 2013 of developing 5,000 housing units, a vision she hopes they will achieve. Sue Muraya had been in the fashion industry for an amazing 17 years before she tried her hand in the property market. However, after almost 2 decades in the fashion industry, she yearned for something new and challenging.
During the time I'm doing my collections or working on my business, I'd always been in and out of my husband's office. And when I come in, I look at the drawings, I look at what's going on, what projects, and I end up giving a crit here and there and getting involved in it.
And the urge to venture into something new haunted her for days. In one of her visits to South Africa to showcase her fashion designs, she recalled the gated communities there. It was there that she felt inspired to start similar housing projects for Kenya. Coupled with her husband's expertise, she knew they would not fail. With no land and having put up their only home as collateral, Sue believed that the risk was worth the reward.
What can we do here? You've got your training, I've got my training. What's your strength? What's my strength? And my strength is actually more people-based, creativity.
But that was still not enough. They needed more land for the project they envisioned. Sue came up with the idea of approaching and partnering with landowners who had huge tracts of land that lay idle and enticed them with the idea of developing property.
You literally drive and knock on the gate and say, do you have do you have some time? Can we talk to you and tell you what we'd think of doing? So you slowly, they would give you time, of course, because of who are you, where you coming from.
Their efforts did not go to waste. The first project that they developed had 32 units and it sold off in just 2 weeks.
The first project, when we partnered, when we got that, we sold in 2 weeks.
So far, they have completed 3 projects that include the Roslyn Gardens and Roslyn Heights, which are both located in Gashie. Keep calling your name because we're in disbelief. They have also successfully completed the 4 Ways Phase 1 and are working on the second phase. There have been challenges along the way, including legal ones, but the Murayas have been able to overcome them.
We had the bank analyze the land, analyze the project for the Catholic Church, and the land which had issues got sorted out.
The latest project, which seeks to address the issue of affordability of homes for Kenyans, dubbed the Sukasa Project, is underway.
I think we're really trying as Suraya to make sure that we have affordable houses, like especially this Sukasa for 900,000.
According to Sue, owning a home is an integral part in anyone's life goals. However, she feels that the government needs to step in to address some issues so that these homes can be made even more affordable.
We're working on engaging the government on things like stamp duty. What can be done for a certain price range? Can we lower the stamp duty for them?
But affordability of homes is not the only issue affecting this very vital industry. For developers such as Suraya Property, financing is a big headache.
Finance is quite huge because you have this concept, you need to employ people in your office to actualize it. So you need to fund your working capital. You need to fund the overheads.
Working with a spouse for most people can be challenging, especially if your offices are adjacent to each other. So we ask Sue if it can get a bit too much.
We'll have breakfast and the kids and all, and I say, okay, fine, he's got his timings, because I prefer to sort out things at home find out what's going on before I leave. So he'll leave much earlier than I do.
And to balance work life, being a mom and doubling up as a wife, Sue trades the suits for an apron when she gets home. She adds having a good nanny or a house helper aids a lot.
Let them express themselves if they're in the bad mood or they have issues at home. And even the children, let them know that this person is not your mother, but because she's also needed here. She's a human being. And that relationship, once you create it in your home, I'm telling you, your life becomes so much easier.
Having tried her hand on so many things herself, she acknowledges that she needs to keep going because in the end, you will be sure to stumble into something that you're successful at.
Don't be worried when people tell you that, oh, look at you, you did this and it didn't work. It's fine, you know. You just tell them, hey, I realized this was not for me.
Well, there you had it. What stands between you and achieving your dream is yourself. For Women and Power, I'm Liz Ntonjira.
Women and Power in association with Powerboy.